If you have got too many ideas, as all we entrepreneurs have, or have no idea where to start, this video you will learn a strategy and this will help you to find what people want fast. Let me show you how one of my clients turned a simple idea in a real online business without spending months building or guessing, with using Google and TikTok, then collecting emails, and even made their first $50 sales in under 2 weeks. I'm my client and I help coaches and creators to get their ideas out there and get as fast as possible results, and then building their whole content system as well, their funnel strategy. And so I want to break this all down so you can do it for yourself to get as quick as possible some result if your idea is really to build something bigger and help as many people as possible. This is a 6-step strategy which I will break down each step. And step number 1 is idea mining. First, what you want to do with idea mining is you go on TikTok, Google, and you search how a customer would search. So first of all, if you want, as my client wants to show people how to build robots. So first what you do is you go on these platforms and you search how to build robots, or step-by-step building a robot. And then you will see how much content comes up and what people are searching. And then there's also results, the platform showing to you what they're looking for. And that way you can also go through each content and read the comments. What people ask, if there is a viral video, what the people are asking there. So when you look into it, you see what already other customers saying, or other people, and they're saying like, hey, can I get a PDF? Can I get maybe the instruction of how you build this robot? And once you see this, a lot of people asking this, perfect. So there is a demand of people want to know step by step how to build these robots, for example. So now what you do is you go deeper. You can start building conversations with these people to ask like, hey, if I would show you how to create this robot, would you be interested in it? And this way you start already a communication with these people. But we're testing right now. We're just searching Google and TikTok, Instagram, what people are maybe looking for. You can also go then on Reddit or Google Trend to see if it's like really what people are searching, or if it's a trend which goes up, and that way you can go fully in and create content around this. Which we're coming to step number 2, content testing. So now we want to test content. What does it mean? First, you create your Instagram, TikTok or YouTube account, and then you create little piece of content around this topic. The most important thing is to start, right? So you have an idea, you want to show people how to build a robot. So what you do now is you create content, behind the scenes material, how you create this robot. And the important part is you need to show your personality as well. You can do it faceless, but most 3 to 5 times it performs better when you show yourself into the videos. You could start a video with saying like, hey, in this video I want to show you how you can build this awesome robot in just 3 simple steps. So now people know, they will see in this video how you build this robot. So what you can do next is you create a video which is a split screen where you talk. So now you have different types of formats you can test. So you speak into the camera and then show them the results, how you build everything, or you make a split screen. And this way you have like one piece of content, but you try out different formats. And a good thing on Instagram is you can use the trial function for Reels. So this way you can test a lot of different formats and Reels to see how it performs and which one is better. And when you see there's one performs good, so you share it on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok, and then post it on your Reel feed in Instagram. But yeah, before doing this, it is important to write a good profile instruction. Keep in mind, you want to show people how to build robots. So that's what you can use. I will show you how you can build robots. Follow my channel, or say like, I built over 200 robots and every month I will build a new robot and you get instruction from me. Something like this. You can put in the profile even, DM me the word robot and you will get a free instruction from me. So now you have different types of content. So you have the behind the scenes content. What you also can do is tutorials, really step-by-step tutorials. YouTube is perfect for this. You can make videos. You literally sit down for 1 month and create pieces of content, tutorials, breakdown videos, what they need to order to build a robot. And this way you see which video will perform the best, and the videos that perform good, do more of them. So now you get traction, you get 100 followers, you get a lot of views or not. The important thing is like, keep going. then more you put out, then more you see a better result. So if you post every day one video, perfect. You see already in 1 month what content works, because you have 30 pieces of content on 3 different platforms. Sometimes it performs better on TikTok, sometimes better on YouTube. And when you create also a long form content and you post it on TikTok, or the best place is YouTube, you can already see how many people are watching it. So now in step 3, as you already post content and you see like people are interested in it, what you want to do is you build an offer plus a free lead magnet. So what does it mean? An offer is basically what people will get. They see this line first, and it means like, it's for example is like, I will give you every week a new robot instruction to build your own robot. What you want to do with this offer is a transformation from beginner to pro robot builder, or get free instruction for building a robot every week. This is something where someone is interested. Oh, cool. If I put my email there, I will get an email every week, instruction for how to build a robot. So this way already they know, okay, if I sign up, which is then they type in their name, their email, you will collect already emails, and what they will get is at the end every week, or when you share videos, they get an email, hey, I have this new instruction, or I have this. And later on, what you want to do with them, if you have 100 people already following you and 50 people in your email newsletter, what you want to do is you send them emails, give them value, notifies them that you have a new post about how to build robot 1 or robot 2. And then you can also send them a free instruction first to see if they are interested in and if they can use it. And what you want to do later on, you can create more emails to follow up. It's like, hey, how did you like the instruction? So then you get already a feedback. How do people like this? And if they really want to know more about creating these robots. So in this part, of course, there needs to be some knowledge of how to create websites, but you can use very easy any platform. I use CC360, which is Course Creator 360, and that platform is good for CRM. You get your marketing tools there, where you can send out emails, SMS, you can build a community, you can build your website, and later on you build your online course. It's $100 a month. I know it sounds a lot, but for the testing it is perfect to test this tool out. Also with my link I have down below, you have 30 days free trial. So in this 30 days you can just test everything, and if you get already 2 sales of 1 product, which is $50, you will have already in the money. So, but that's a step which you need to find a way to collect emails at the end and build a nice page where you show them what they will get, and a way how you can get emails very quickly is literally give people free value, give people a free instruction, and that way you create social media content, and then they will see, sign up, and they will get their free instruction, and you can see also if this instruction working really well or if you have to improve. So you will build already a good community. Step number 4 is, as we are creating products or free lead magnets, we then create a more complex product, which is a quick digital product. So what does it mean? A quick digital product is basically a product for the value under $50. An easy way is to create an instruction step by step with a little video, and you can sell it for just $10. So in the beginning is important to keep the prices low, because they're seeing your content on social media, but then to really step further, they have to buy a little bit. You cannot go straight away from free to $300 for your online course. It's very difficult. The time of people buying something takes around 2 to 6 months, watching your content, getting emails, getting something for free, until they really make a purchase of a product more than $200. So that way, when you give them a free product, which is just a little instruction, now you have a more complex product, which is the robot with whatever around. So you create this instruction with a tutorial, which you save them time, and then they can build everything by themselves. And this product, let's say, costs $10 or $20. Let's make $19. It sounds good. So you have a product, $19, and this is your first digital product. So now, as you have 50 people in your email newsletter, you send this to them. Hey guys, I was creating this amazing new robot, and I have this instruction with videos, and today it's only for $19. You know, all these marketing strategies, and send it to your email newsletter, and then maybe 1% or 10% of the people will buy it straight away because you give them already a good value before. They see your content on social media, and then they get this free product from you, and now you say, hey, this is a product more complex, this is the stuff you can build, and then they are like your fans already, and then they will buy this little product. This is basically what you do mostly when you want to start. You build a community, you help people, and you start slowly with smaller products until you say like, okay, you can do one-on-one coaching with me for, let's say, $500 per hour, or this is my bigger online course. But you want to bring them first in a free product, then you go in a smaller product, and then you upsell them to your coaching service, your high ticket offer, or your mid-ticket offer, which is at the end the online course. And even in between, you have a low ticket offer. The $19 digital product is not a low ticket offer. It's already a product which you sell. But when you create courses or some instruction videos, you bring a mid-ticket offer, which is a course, you break it down for the first module, let's say, and this is your low ticket offer. Something where they can get a quick win, and then you upsell them up. So yeah, that's for this step. Okay, and step number 5, which is building your community. So how do you create a community? This could be also done with CC260, which is similar to School. You have a community you can also use for free Discord, where you can have multiple channels there, and you bring people from your social media into this community, which you're not rely on any algorithm. At the end, it is really your community. Even if it's just 10 people, these are 10 people you can talk every day to it. And with this community, you can really ask, what would you like to see? Like a cat robot, or maybe instruction of what items you have to buy to build a robot. So that way you can communicate with your community. You share this on social media that you have a community, and then they're following in. Later on, if you have a lot of people in, or you help a lot of people, you can also say you make a paid version as you have your online course in there and everything. That's one option. Or you're just using it for people when they buy your product, that you put them in this community to help them building it better, or giving them more instructions, and that way you also know what you need to improve in your product at the end. Okay, now we're coming to step number 6. When everything is running well, you have already content, you see there are people interest, you have get a lot of freebies out to the world, and people buying even your smaller products. What you do now in step number 6 is scaling offer. So by scaling offer, that means you ask the people, do you would like to see an online course where I show you step by step how to build these robots, then how to program them, and even further how they work for you. No, I don't know, like whatever you can do with these robots. It's just an example. And that way you see what people will respond to you. So your 100 people maybe now in the email newsletter will say like, yes, I'm interested in it and I would love to see this, 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 and this. Or you see in the videos you posted on social media already that constantly the people ask you how to program these, as you only share how they built this. And then they want to go deeper into how to program these robots. So, and that way you have your answer. You make a course, which is simply a short form course. Don't make it too long. It can be between 1 to 5 hours long maximum, to give them the instruction of how to build the robots, then the instruction how to program them, and so on and so on. Because that way they don't need to watch thousands of YouTube videos to come to the same conclusion. You give them a price. What they will do is at the end they invest in you, in your time you produce this whole course, and also the knowledge you share of your 10 years experience of building these robots, and thereby or invest in the course, and then they get in 1 to 2 hours or 5 hours the instruction how to build everything step by step. And I can always go back, which is perfect, so everything is well structured. And this way you go really from testing your product. If it's not work, you change. Sometimes social media, it's like takes long time to really get traffic, but that's the best way in the 6th step to test if something is working on the market. You can also put advertisement on it, but that's more for later when you want to scale to get more traction in. But this way is really you test first with content and you engage with people on social media. They're already from other people posting robot videos. Engage with the community there and see if someone is interested or comes over to you because you use these accounts to have fun, engage, and then see what other people want. So these are the 6 steps. So basically, first is idea mining, then content testing where you post content. Then we have the offer testing to see what offer you can create to get people in with your lead magnet. You then generate already leads, and then you create product, which with the free lead magnet you have a free product. A quick product is literally a small piece of product which is easy to create, and then you give it out to the people to get them pay a small portion or invest, you can say, under $50, and that way you get already sales in and you have a community which you build next where you communicate with them what they want to see more, and then it gets bigger and bigger because you post more content, right? So after this you can scale. Now you can just create a new offer which is a step-by-step tutorial or a step-by-step course of the robots building and the programming, or what people asked you to show. And this way you have like a nice product built, you have your online business running. I hope I could help you with the strategy how you can create first your product to test in the market and then build an online business around. You can also download my free blueprint PDF here with the 6 steps and the examples, so you can follow along there. You can even print it out and then you can just go step by step, goes through. I have there also a little checklist. So yeah, the link is down below. And if you have any urgent questions, feel free to reach out also to me. We can hop on a call for 30 minutes and I can figure out like how I can help you there. And even with website building or anything of that, I can literally help you going further to get everything. So that's the most important. You want to get as quick as possible everything out, and then you want to have a quick win. So yeah, feel free to check out the links down below, come in my community, and we are here to help each other. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, write in the comments if it was helpful for you. And until then, we see us in the next video.